Oh no, there's a furry in my screen. Whatever should I do? Patience, everyone, patience. I'll get on with it later. With all that being said, welcome to my channel, everybody. Here you may find me, ramble about stuff, and so on. Ramble about stuff and so on. Stuff that interests me, like cartoons, video games, etc., etc. And, trying to bring the U to YouTube in this channel because, let's face it, YouTube channels these days are quite a different story with the amount of sponsorships and artificial intelligence, their shorts, and all that, what I heard. Now, before you click off this video, or in this case, my channel entirely, because this thing that you're seeing on your screen, I had to properly introduce myself, this introduction video and all that. And if the 1-900 hot dog guys click this channel again, address the misconceptions in their Kangaroo episode of their Hot Dog Zone podcast and correct them. Number 1, who am I? Well, for starters, the name is Boomer, by the way. I was born on September 25th, 2002, on Moca, Puerto Rico. As a baby and as a kid, cartoons are my life growing up. I like to draw, I like to create. I had so much Crayola markers and color pencils and crayons and all that stuff. I also have the passion to animate as well. I already wanted Adobe Flash program to be, my main software and all that, but with the subscriptions, I could have just downloaded Macromedia Flash. But on Christmas Day of 2018, I got Anime Studio, and it became my default animation program ever since. Currently, I'm working on an animated series of shorts called Duckley's Cartoon Macaps. My favorite cartoon of all time is anything by Martin Laudier. May he rest in peace. If I remember, he was one of the influences of my passion to draw and later to animate and all that stuff. Like some Monkey Kid and Dog Police Sato and Dato and Kinepo, the cat and crow duo. He unfortunately passed away last year, and it's a shame though. May the guy rest in peace. And I still send my humble condolences to his friends and his family. Now, as for favorite video game, I have to go with the Puyo games. It's addictive, it's very Japanese, I still recommend it, and I think it led me to, finding out Compile, the original developers for the games. I already got a few Compile games on my Switch, like Zanat. The reason why I stutter so much whenever I say things is because I have autism. The infinity kind, not the puzzle piece kind. It explains why I do, research on certain subjects and my full-on love for cartoons. Like, I couldn't I don't want to watch any live action stuff. I just want my animation to get fixed, man. So I constantly watch cartoons 24/7, and I even do make one, like Duckley, the show that I'm doing. My mom told me that there are 3 levels of autism. The one that I have now is the first level. The other 2 levels my mom told me is, well, so yeah, that's why you see me stutter. That's why you see me stutter whatever I say, For the 1-900 hot dog viewers out there, if this is a dog sex head, actually it's not. It's actually not a dog sex head. The head you see here is done by Lemon Brat. To break a bit of character, I created Boomer back in 2020 when writing a cartoon about ripping Helva Boss. Boomer was originally a parody of Luna and parodies many of her traits. And as scrapped, Boomer survived and became developing the dog you see here. Boomer is essentially the same as myself, sharing the same autism spectrum disorder, sharing the same personality as myself out of costume, and sharing the same interests and hobbies, as well as favorite cartoon and video game. 1-900 hot dog viewers might be asking my rants would I write a book bound media on my channel with my introduction. Well, you could have tried the timestamp in the description. If you don't want to see me rambling, then just click me off at the timestamp in the description and you'll get on to the actual thing. The 1-900 hot dog guys in their podcast, the Kangaroo episode, said to me that I'm a creep, and that answers the question. Am I a creep? No. For all that stands, I do not want to hurt everybody. Boomer is me as a dog, sharing the same interests, the autism spectrum, and sharing the same interests, and the same level 1 of autism. Same level 1 of autism and interests and hobbies I said before. But Boomer is not here to hurt everyone. Whenever I turn into Boomer, I just wanna, have some fun. Things that the human me cannot do. If you want an example of this, go watch my video on Netflix 2024. Which was going to be my final FurCon because, my parents in my living room. But upon canceling a possible vacation on Pennsylvania, I decided to just scrap possible attendances there, as well as for FWA because of you-know-who, and decided to focus on specifically one FurCon, which is Megaplex. Another example of this is me had a local Easter event at my neighborhood back in April. I was gonna transform into the Easter Bunny and all, but I told the neighborhood staff if I can bring Puma with me, as well as to avoid scaring the kitties unintentionally when I'm the Easter Bunny. I decided to come along and, volunteer and help out, just like a good community can do. Here are a few videos that I shot. Hello there, everyone. This is Boomer coming at you at the annual Easter egg raffle and hunt. Why are they so horrified of the Easter Bunny? But anyway, I'm having a good time. Besides, I'm having a good time. Me and the Easter Bunny make a pretty good team. Alright, Boomer here, and the Easter Bunny, it's pretty. It's delivering some of his finest candy bags to the children.
So every single kid have a bag of candy? Yes?
Oh. Wait, how many folks in here do not receive a candy bag?
I will start with the small one.
I'm a dog. A potato bread.
And then going into the baskets, okay? I don't have a lot, so I have to be sharing, okay?
You heard her. The eggs go in the basket. You hear?
So, say,
and now it's time for the raffle. I'm doing a bit of an announcing. All right, who's got that number? Anyone? Congratulations, kid! Happy Easter!
Alright, next number!
Next number, everyone!
All the first ones are the same, so I will say the last.
So yeah, like I said, Boomer does not want to hurt everybody. Boomer is all about fun. Just pure fun and nothing else. Great character again is just me, just with a dash of Walter the Fox for the party animals.
We're not a dance band, guys. We're a rock and roll band.
Shout out to Eric Nathan, by the way. Now, I think number 4 or 5 or 6? I don't know. It's the biggest question. Am I a furry? Actually, I'm not. Look, I get it. The fandom has a lot of talented folks, but there are also some unfortunate bad apples as well. I mean, a few folks that I used to follow, e.g. Nice to See Dog, for example, turned out to be bad apples, and I mean, for the furry fandom folks who are watching this introductory video, y'all can call me a furry if you want, or this being a persona, but I officially classify Boomer as not being one. I just want to classify Boomer as a mascot. Simply a mascot. In fact, think of Boomer as my own personal character that I transform and I like to transform a lot just to express myself. Because like I said, my head is made by Lemon Brat back in 2023. It still came out pretty great, honestly. And I'm glad to be able to, you know, express myself. And as a bee, attending conventions as a Super RetroCon last year, just trying to find my footing on who Boomer really is. And that's another thing. My public debut is not on a FurCon. Continue with the old I'm not a furry stick that I'm having. My public debut was at Super RetroCon. It was the last year's Super RetroCon, where, in all honesty, I actually got to meet the voice of Mandar for Dexter's Laboratory. Although I unfortunately didn't take any pictures. So, but all you need to know is that Boomer is my personal character. Not a furry, but personal character of mine that still holds dear into my heart. Always. My passion for both creativity and playing pretend as Boomer is pretty much an amazing sight. I could become an actual mascot and, you know, an actual costumed character. And just, you know, roam around in conventions and all that stuff. Oh, just honestly, this is how I look like outside the costume. And the one with the glasses and the curly hair. The curly, long hair. Boomer being in real life was influenced by South Carolina ETV's mascot, Smart Cat. The kitty superhero who wears green and has a yellow belt. It has a yellow belt with some stuff in it. I don't know what stuff is. Especially since I'm starting to do my semi-daily exercises. Traveling in my living room and now dumbbells to you know, put some muscle into those arms. The 1-900 hot dog guys tell me that I have the so-called baby voice. And now I'm 22 years old. I'm soon gonna be turning 23, and in a few months, I'm practically an adult. And despite me having a beard I'm trying to get rid of whenever I shave, I still sound like a teenager for some reason. And I think lastly, the 1-900 hot dog guys tell me if I should put the mic in the costume. Picture it again. Well, I don't actually put the mic in the costume. Whenever I edit these videos, I usually turn the volume up. So people can understand what I'm actually saying. So yeah, I think that's all you need to know about me, my passion, my hobbies, and of course, Boomer. I hope this video serves as a testament to what I'm actually capable of. I upload videos monthly, so make sure to click that red subscribe button. You can also follow me on Blue Sky, Blips, subscribe to my channel on VidView, visit my website at linktr.ee/acidpolanco. Animation takes a long time, I know. We're doing the best we can to offer these shorts to you. I hope y'all understand what I'm actually capable of. You can browse around my channel to view the videos that I uploaded. So, yeah. Hey guys, Boomer again, and I bid you thanks for watching the video. Why don't you just leave a comment and click that big red subscribe button, and a like will be nice. And yeah, that's about it actually.